Whether you help me or not, we will get that animal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I didn't do it.
That has a familiar ring to it.
No, I'm telling you the truth this time.
Yeah, I really want to believe you.
But you don't?
Brighton, I went to the mat for you. I argued your innocence all the way to the school's board of trustees, and in the end, you were lying to me. Get your things. I'll wait in the car.
Hey, for the record, I don't think you did it. I believe you.
Good for you.
Well, what they're doing to you is wrong. You should say something. Why aren't you fighting it?
No one's gonna believe me. What's the point?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna hunt that lion, tranquilize it, and bring it back here.
How are you gonna find it? You don't know how to hunt.
Honey, I gotta do something. It's an unfair fight. Nothing I hate worse.
Well, did you hear about Jesse?
Yeah, Joe told me.
Talk about an unfair fight. Because of his background, they haven't even given him a chance. They just found him guilty.
You think he didn't do it?
He studied harder than me. He earned his grade. It's just so...
Unfair?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I have to do something. It's an unfair fight. There's nothing I hate worse.
All you're missing is the chair, the whip, and the big funny hat.
And this from the great white hunter.
Who's not looking after this family of yours when that lion eats you whole? Hmm? How much are you loading into that trank gun?
200.
It's not enough. Wait for me, I'll get mine.
Why are you doing this?
Well, the thought of you alone in the bush with any kind of firearm sends shivers down my spine. And I can't stand by and let them shoot that lion.
Your dad thinks he's gonna hunt down that lion and save it.
Well, he's gonna try.
Well, he can't save every animal being hunted in Africa.
He's not trying to save every animal. Just this one, for now. He's fighting for what he believes in. You should try it sometime.
What do you want me to do?
Something. Anything. You didn't cheat. You have to fight back. Well, if you don't do anything, then I'm gonna have to tell them about us finding the test.
Don't.
I have to do something. You know, even if my dad doesn't find that lion, at least he knows he tried.
One word. Movie. Book. Also book.
I would just like to announce that I'm starting a new club, and the only requirement is that you don't have lice. Sorry, ma'am.
What? I don't have lice. And I'm also not afraid of the dark, like some people.
You still play with dolls.
So do you.
They're Warhammer. They're soldiers, not dolls.
Tiny toy soldiers you paint and play with.
You still talk in your sleep.
You cry at the movies.
I do not.
Happy feet.
You still have an imaginary friend.
Who hates you?
Yeah, it's our fella. It's 250 kilograms. It's bigger than I thought.
You sure it's our cat?
Oh, yeah, it's our guy. The wind shifted.
So?
We better stay downwind.
Or?
The hunter becomes the hunted. Always wanted to say that.
Katie, don't do it.
Yeah, you can't tell Mr. Rogers.
He will flunk all of us.
There's no honor in just sitting back and watching Jesse get kicked out.
Okay, we could all get kicked out.
You don't know that.
There's a good chance.
We don't have your grades, Katie.
Okay, I get it. I'll protect you guys. I'll just say it was me. It's something that I need to do.
Ah, took a little nap, did you?
Who are you talking to?
Not you. It's heading north.
North. North.
Yeah, it's still fresh. An hour, maybe more.
So we're close?
Yeah. So is Colin.
What are you guys doing here?
Same as you.
Okay. Well, let's do this then.
Can I help you?
What are you doing here?
We're here about the missing test.
Yes, so's Mr. Weller, who was just telling us he didn't cheat.
I didn't cheat.
He didn't cheat.
How can you be sure?
Well, if you're so sure that I did, why don't you just ask me a question that wasn't on the test?
Go ahead, Mr. Rogers.
Name the 11 official languages of South Africa.
Afrikaans, English, Ndebele, Xhosa, Zulu, Sepede, Sotho, Swana, Swati, Venda, Songa. And by the way, there are other languages that are spoken in South Africa, like Khoi, Nama, and German. And Nelson Mandela was a political prisoner for 27 years. And the uprisings in Soweto were on June 16, 1976. I didn't cheat.
That was impressive.
Well, there's still the issue of the missing rough draft of the test.
To be honest, we found it.
That's why we're here. To tell you that.
That I accidentally picked it up.
Then where is it?
We threw it out.
But none of us looked at it.
Why didn't you just hand it in?
We thought you wouldn't believe us.
Then perhaps a second chance is in order for Jesse. And the rest of you.
Saturday, I will hold a retest, an all-new midterm. If you all make at least the same grades, then perhaps we may be willing to overlook your honor code violation.
And if Jesse gets the same grade?
Then I'll owe you an apology.
Like I need the motivation.
We'll see you then.
We showed them.
Yes, I did.